Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Democratic Doom and the Democrats that came in. You heard? We working. Wait for y'all to get in. I see you. Wait for y'all to get in to hear this work. Gotta hear this work. Read the description board. Gotta go read. Make sure you're reading right. This one here is that one right here, man. This is Democratic Doom versus Republican Ron, the liar of YouTube. Huh? The liar on YouTube, huh? Subscribe, like, comment, and care. You already know. Get in here. We hustling. Huh? Democracy returns, man. You heard? Huh? We can play that too, man. We could play that game too, buddy. We run this. Like we told you. We run this. Huh? Do what you feel. You know what I mean? Okay, good. Everything is in place. I like that. I like when everything is in place. Huh? You see Doom in that beautiful mask. Standing next to that beautiful queen. That's one of them Doom queens in here. That's who it is. It's one of those Doom queens standing next to me, man. Huh? We're going to work this. Huh? We're going to work this. Huh? Huh? Stay hydrated. You feel like lottery winners. You feel like lottery winners? That's good. I want you to. I want you to get that bag. I want you to get that bag. Huh? I want you to get that bag because we out here. It's the Democratic Hamp Doom Party, man. We running this, man. See how that thing look, man? It looks gorgeous. It looks sexy. It looks gratifying. Don't it? Huh? It looks gratifying. Yeah, we setting it back up. Yep. We setting it right back up. We putting it right back where it's supposed to be. Democracy, man. I ain't letting up. Oh, he did one. He gonna lay down and wait till later. No. I right back him on the job site. I ain't letting you play with me no more, man. Y'all been playing too long. That dude was sitting there eating pork chop sandwiches and stuff. Y'all rock with that. Huh? He's sitting there wiping stuff on his hat. Huh? He looking foolish. Huh? Slapping you in the face with a bunch of craziness, huh? Huh? Over here at the Democratic Party, we do the right thing. Huh? It's the big time over here, man. You feel me? It's the big time over here. Welcome to the show. Get in the building. For the Democratic boss, man. You heard? Get in the building for the Democratic boss, man. Salute to my peoples that got that Democratic money. My Democratic Party, they got that Democrat money. What up, son? Huh? Space Wars, no doubt. No doubt. Star Wars, no doubt. I'm keeping an eye on you. I'm keeping an eye on you. No Republican spam over here, man. I'm watching you. As soon as I see you down with a Republican spam, you're out of here. This is different. Don't bring no Republican Bam over here. We watching that Bam. Yeah, we watching that Bam. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, it's more light right there. I like that. I like that. I like that. Get in the building for this one-shot deal. Get in the building for this one-shot deal. You heard? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Stay clean. Stay clean, hydrated. Love yourself. The females will come to you, baby. You see what I got, right? I'm standing there looking good. Big chains. Look at baby girl. She pretty. She looking fabulous. That's what I got to do. That's how you get the girls. You see, I'm looking on the thumbnail. I'm looking good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You see, I'm good. Hit that $ Hemp Mafia, you heard? Hit that $ Hemp Mafia. That's what we're doing. Huh? Look at that. Broke the bank. Looks good out here. It looks good out here. Welcome to the democracy return. I'm Democrat Doom. Okay? My name is Democrat Doom. I'm here to serve the people. You know what I'm saying? Rashad Bell. Democrat hugs, baby. You see it now, right? Rashad Bell. It's looking good. You see the thumbnail? We made it, baby. We back in the business. Democrat style, baby. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Democrat TV, man. I fixed food stamps. I just got your food stamps fixed. I did that. The Democrats did that, not Republican Ron. Read the description box. Go read. It makes sense. Mm-hmm. Back like we never left. You remember. Money is scattered on the street. It looks good out there. I got the party back. It looks good out there. We got the podium. Big brolic, slick Rick shit, B. Big body work out there, man. You already know the Democratic Party, man. It's the Democrat returns, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Yeah. Let them know. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Appreciate you, Paul Wick. Hit that like button. Huh? Huh? Hit that like button so we could tell them that the new Democratic Party of Ham Democrat is outside. Got that Democrat, boy. Huh? We got that Democrat, man. We hustling. You see baby girl got her rings on. You see the Queen Doom. She got her ring. She looking good. Everybody looking good out here, B. Huh? Huh? You want to play that run around? We can play the run around too. Huh? Huh? Look at that. No fancy words. Nothing in the back. The shackle of the picture. It's the peoples. Real Times Square people supporting Democratic Doom. Yeah. You got all the Madani people standing out there. Yeah, and you know this. What up, man? You know what I'm saying? What's good, fam? Everything is good. Democrat Doom is outside, man. Read the description, man. We putting up a new campaign. We working them. You know what I'm saying? They try to shut down, but they can't do it because we open up. We back again. I got the party. You know what I'm saying? The Democratic Party. I'm running this. We beating up that Republican Ron, the liar YouTube, and running around eating dirty food. We running, man. We running. Everybody sitting back. Ooh, look at Republican Ron. Look at Republican Ron. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. It's still Black Donalds without Ronald, you heard? It's still Black Donalds without Ronald, man. Stop playing games, man. Stop fooling yourself with a guy with a dirty hat on his head, dancing around, eating dirty food. Over here, we tell you to stay hydrated. Huh? You eat after the show. There's no lunch break here. You work. You hungry? You should have ate before you got on the show. I did. I ate last night. I'm going to eat again later when I finish my work to go get my food stamps, EBT card done, and take care of business. Because thanks to the Democratic Party, we got our food stamps. Republican Party, Ron, lying on YouTube. They booed him at the video game, or they booed him at the pizza shop. They booed him at the projects. He's all booed up with Republican Bam. You ask me. Huh? It's Democrat Doom versus Republican Ron, man. Read the description box, man. Read the description, man. We working this nigga. We gonna work him. Y'all got him voted for top 5. Nah, we taking top 1, 2, 3, and 5. He'll be 99. Word. Don't worry about that. This is the street side, man. This is the YouTube street side. We're not worrying about the White House side. This is the street hood side right here, man. We talking about hood YouTube. I'm the boss, man. I'm trying to get it back where we getting it back on how we got it back. This is what it is. Doomed Democrat. You heard me? Get it back on how we got it back. It's Doomed Democrat. I'm out here getting it back on how I got it back. Doomed selling crack again, man. It's Doomed crack, man. It's YouTube hood. Snap out of it, man. Snap out of it. Whatever you thinking about, snap out of it. We talking street YouTube politics. Not talking nothing else. We don't know nothing else. I'm feeding the community. You see my thumbnail? I'm feeding the community. Money in the street. I open up the gates. They can pick up whatever they want. It's the democracy, man. I'm giving it back to the people. You heard? Smoke shops is opening up again. You heard? In Times Square. I got it. Read the description. Tell me if you like the word that we put down together. Huh? All came from the book. Huh? Tell me what you think about that, Paul Wick. Tell me what you think about that, Rashad Bell. Democratic Wakanda hugs, man. It's Democrat doom, son. I'm the Yoda, man. I'm the Yoda of this shit, man. I'm the Yoda. They gotta speak to me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the Yoda in here, man. You know what I'm getting at? We in the trenches. We in the trenches. You feel me? So you got to get with it or get not with it, because this is the democratic way. You know what I'm saying? This is the democratic way. Huh? This is the democratic way, man. That's why we out here with that work. They not. They trying to find some greasy food to put in their belly and put that food and grease and stuff in their hair and rub it on their skin and dance around this whole thing like they selling fast food. We selling soul food. Half price. You know what I'm saying? We selling soul food for half price. You know what I'm saying? Everything is real here, man. You hear me? Everything is real here, man. At the Democratic Party of Hampton, Democrat Doom. Welcome to the show, everyone. What up? What up, man? I see you, Pauls. How you feel? I see you, Paul Wick. You gotta take that up with my secretary. Okay? You gotta take that up with the democracy of the peoples inside the democracy of the building. I got special staff that came from Mayor Adams. You heard? They came to work over here under the doom. That's that good sage. That's the democracy sage right there. That was for the people. That's that democracy sage right there. That's democracy sage right there. I gotta put that down. I gotta put that democracy sage down, you heard? That democracy sage right there is powerful. Put it down. Yeah, we at the democracy table, man. Welcome to the democracy. Hold on, that's that Democrat sage. That's that Democrat. You know, that's that power. You ain't got no Democrat sage in your life. You messing up, man. You messing up. This is Democrat, man. Doom. What up? I don't know nothing. You asking the wrong person. You're not cleared to get that answer out of me. You got to get cleared first. You're not cleared to get no questions. Right now, we on the Democratic Party run. We on the campaign run. We shaking hands, kissing babies, and taking pictures. All questions will go to my secretary. They'll give it to us. We'll read it into the fan box after the show is in the particular of the particulars. You know what I'm getting at? Because this is the Democrat Party right here. This is the Democrat Party right here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We running this whole program. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You gotta ask your mother if she down with the Democratic shake dance. If your mother is down with the Democratic shake dance, she could come over here and do the Democratic shake dance. I would like for her titties to do a Democratic shake titties dance too. We got a Democratic titty bar. You understand? Your mother would love to dance around that, around Democratic parties. We got Democratic parties for your mama. Your mama is hanging on the poles at the Democratic Party. Your mama is playing with hot dogs without the buns at the Democratic Party. Your mama is the one that decorated my Democratic Party. You understand? She's in there cooking ham oxtails. Yeah, we talking dirty now, Rashad Bell. We talking dirty to him now. They mama is at the Democratic Party dancing with Master Yoda. Huh? They run when you talk dirty to them. They can talk dirty all they want. Now when we wake up, finish, we ain't even 20 minutes in. We ain't even 20 minutes in at the Democratic Party. But we hustling. Huh? We hustling. It looks good. You do it. Huh? Hmm? Hmm? Huh? Master Yoda is outside, man. It's Master Yoda, man. I don't know nothing, man. We at the Democratic Party, man. It's Ham Democrat, man. It's Doom Democrat, man. Versus Republican Ron, the you lie YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We working, man. You know what we doing. We putting in that pain. Feel me? We eat at lunchtime, Negro. You heard? We eat at lunchtime, niggerette. You heard? No, I don't smoke cigarettes, man. No, I don't smoke pipes, man. Sage. You hear me? At the Democratic Party, we got sage there. Endless. When you vote for the Ham Doom Democratic Party. When you write down, do you feel like you're winning? You're saying yes to the things that we doing and putting it together. We making the move, man. We got a different movement, man. You heard me? It's Democratic Doom. Democracy returns, baby. Escobar season returns. Goes here for the goddamn Doom sector returns. Democracy. We here for the peoples again, man. They wasn't for the people. They was trying to steal from him. They was stealing from you. They was taking your time. They was worrying about things for you, having you design a program to type back, to feel sorry for them. Over here, you better stand up. Over here, you got to stand up and hold it down. You got to stand up and hold it down here at the Democratic Party, boy and girls, ladies and gents. We can't be playing. If you donate right now, we'll give you salvation here at the Democratic Party. You donate, we salvage. We salvage the things that need it and bring it back together, refurbish it, and we re-put it back. It's a big business. It's big business. You scared of that. You had those people fooled with that dirty red hat, like Ronald McDonald in the sneaker store getting more red shoes to dance around the goddamn food place and scaring the kids. You scaring children. Here we babies love us. The babies love us. Huh? They love us. Ham Doom, Democrat, we love you. Your peoples ain't loving you. They looking at you saying, why has he got that chicken eating it like that? Excuse us, stay hydrated. This work gonna get dropped. You better get got. We in the desert. Get hydrated. We gonna work you today. I'm tired of you playing around in a Republican way. This democracy. This hood democracy. You hear me? We ain't hood democracy, man. This thing don't want to stay. Let it stay like that. We ain't hood democracy, man. You heard? Because we in a different democracy bag. This is democracy of the different way of putting the work back to get back. Because I'm in the field. When we get back, we'll get back. and touch down how we touch down. But right now, this is Master Yoda in the field with the Democratic Doom Party. We making a move. It's Democrat Doom versus Republican Ron, the live YouTube. Plus, we looking for more money to fund the Democratic Party so we could go out there, get out the bags of the turkeys that's happening. We done set the food stamps back up. We done told the government to wake back up. All the Republicans is running around trying to look at them. This thing here is sponsored by the peoples, man. Huh? Not that old funny running around make BAM great again. You crazy. You crazy. This is a new campaign, man. Democratic Doom. Democrat Doom. Huh? Democracy returns, baby. Huh? This is democracy sage time, boy. Huh? You ain't gonna get away with that fake material that you dancing around with, telling the people's lies about the doom democracy, how we, you know they be loving this thing, man. Stop playing around, man. You think it's a joke? Republican Ron? Huh? You run around with fake phones and whatnot? Playing in the Republican Party with Vaseline? Huh? Playing at the Republican Party with lollipops? Huh? Dancing around this whole thing like it's a barbershop. And you got your little Republican haircut dancing around. Got these people's food. We understand you, boy. You lied. We watching you. Huh? And all that process here that you put together to come out here and tell the peoples these stories. Come on, B. My peoples feel like lottery winnings, man. They lottery winners over here, man. They hit lottos over here, man. You ain't got nobody getting no money over there, man. You ain't got nobody. You got old people. You robbing them their social security checks. You calling them, scamming them, talking about this is some Zulu Haitians, Zulu Nations, or Zulu Bakery. We don't know what you're talking about. You selling that bullshit. We watching you, Republican Ron. We watching you. Huh? You ain't gonna get away from this one, boy. I'm gonna make sure that we work this one. This part 2. Yes, sir. Wait to part 3. Hit that $ Hemp Mafia. Hit that $ Hemp Mafia for part 3. Hit the Cash App. Democrats in the building. Hit the Cash App. You want to see us take the thing and run the campaign? Hit the Cash App. Sniper, what up, baby? Here at the Democratic Doom Party, we have a Democratic Doom 10-point program system. You come here and donate, we salvate. That's the whole 110 right there. That's it. You can elaborate in the process of all the process. You come in, you hang up flyers, you go out there, you distribute the posters, you give out dollars. I'm gonna give you money. Each participant of 20, I'm gonna give you 20, 40 to $60, $100. You give it to the peoples, $1. You give them a poster. Give them a poster and you give them a dollar bill. Every person. Have 5, 6 people standing on different corners. That's $500 right there. Then I'm gonna put another 5 people on the corner. That's another $500. Then I'm gonna put them down the next block. 500. I got like 2, 4 the peoples. We putting that bag together to get the peoples to come back, and then we got the dollar menu. Then we got everything that they need at Black Diamonds without Ron. Huh? We got Black Diamonds without Ron. We got a back. We got the front. Everything black. The toilets is white. The bathroom is black. The toilets is white. Sinks white. Black tiles. Black ceilings with gold and fluorescent lights. Project lights. It's the democratic way. It's the Democratic way. Huh? Huh? Over there at the dirty old Republican parties, Republican Ron, they ain't got nothing but a dirty chair, dirty background, a dirty bed, a dirty wall. I looked on the wall, I saw a roach. I ain't say nothing though. Everywhere I go near him, I bring raid. I bring raid. I'll let nobody know I got it though. When I go sit down, I spray real quick. Real quick. You understand? Because I don't trust him. I don't trust his house. I don't trust his headquarters. The bathroom is dirty. The bathroom is dirty. He's dancing around with dirty MAGA hats on. Sweat. White stains from all that salt that he's eating. You see the white stains from the hat. You're going to see it soon. Oh, that's the sweat. No, you're perspiring a lot of sodium. Not drinking enough water, boy. Better stay hydrated. You staying hydrated on that other hydration, and that other hydration gonna put you differently. You dancing on YouTube, slapping 1,000 oils, 1,000 lubricants. What is wrong with your skin over there, Republican Ron? I want to know. I want to know why you constantly slapping certain amount, large amounts of what they call that situation again, lubricants, petroleum. You dancing around this whole thing, boy. You doing good with that situation. Huh? You holding it down like you holding it down. Something just ain't right at that Republican Ron house. I can't believe it. I don't know what's going on at the Republican Ron house over there, man. Here at the Democratic Doom house, we deal with business. We building skyscrapers under 6 stories. We ain't going too high. Black folks don't like too much height. We gonna keep it at 6 floors, just like the projects. I got skyscraper projects under 6 floors. We're not putting them over the way where everything will be scared for them to go outside to play. Skills, what up? I see you, baby. We ain't the Democratic Party. Here I am, Democratic Doom. Hampton. Democratic Hampton versus Republican Ron house. Filthy. Dirty. Curtains. No curtains. Sheets hanging in the windows. Huh? He get a haircut. He got you fooled. He had y'all fooled. Like, oh my God, he got a haircut. Look at him. Let's support him now. He looking good. He ain't looking good. Look what he eating out there. Eating that pork. He love eating that swine. Right in front of you. And you laughing with him like it's a joke. He with Republican Ron. And he ain't help get you no food stamps like I did. You asked me when your food stamps got taken down. You came to me. You didn't go to Republican Ron. You came to the Democrat Doom and asked me, how do I restore my EBT card? SNAP benefits. I did that. Me. I gave YouTubers a YouTube channel. Me. I gave the voice to the people that didn't have no voice when they was at other people's shows because they was getting knocked off by the moderators, even though we was knocking them off and having fun, how we have fun, putting them at the store, hitting them with that 86. We was just doing our thing. You get 1,086. You already know. You go to the store, my peoples go to the pantry. You already know that was just cool fun back then. But back then, it was the engagement. They loved it. They loved every bit of it. They loved when I was putting them on the store run. I'll put somebody on the store run right now. What is he saying? Who's saying something? I'll put him in the store run right now. Look, he going to the store again. Look at this nigga. He's going to the store again. See how we do it? Go to the store. Over here at the Doom Democratic headquarters, we are what you call the epitome and the greatness of hood life and taking care of the hood society of YouTube. You better understand what we doing, man. Look at this dude. He came back again. Look at this bum. Send him to the store. He's a Republican bam. They got Republican spam. No. Dealing with Ron Republicans, he's with BAM. That's a Republican BAM right there. He worked for BAM. BAM, BAM. BAM, BAM nightmares at the Republican Party. You want good night's rest here. You want breakfast early morning here. We tell you what the menu is over here. We don't scare you and give you mystery meat. Give you mystery sandwiches. Not over here at the democracy of the Doom headquarters. We give out great food here. You understand? This food is so magnificent, it'll take a while. You won't have to eat until the next day. Huh? Over there at that Republican Party, they got you eating bananas. Got you playing around with hot dogs sideways. Over there at that Republican Party of Ron House, it's a lot of confusion on what you don't know if you having a nightmare or you running around dreaming about chicken, or you walk into the living room, it's like 10 cases of soda. You don't know what you would get from the Ron Republican house. But over here, we tell you, just stay hydrated. I don't know what you want to do. Just stay hydrated. One word that signifies whatever you like to do. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let's see if I got another daddy-o back here. I think everything is. Hold on. Oh, I got it right there. Might need another shot. Hold on. Gotta work smart, not hard. That's how I keep my hydration. Gotta work smart, not hard. You know what I'm saying? Over there at the Ron Republican house, you understand? He'll have you having nightmares of BAM. Have you running around sliding on the floors without you don't even know if it's mop and glow. Huh? That ain't mop and glow. That ain't no mop and glow that you saw on the floor. I know what mop and glow looked like. My grandfather had a shares. He had 40% shares of the mop and glow. When he was at the slave plantation mopping the floor for master, he made the chemicals and put it together. And after he did it, it was mop and glow. Mop and glow. Grandfather came home with a big situation. We had horses and carriages and everything moving around, and we had great farms and things like that. I'm trying to tell you. Before I became the last name, my last name was Daniels. Daniels. Robbed Jack Daniels to become Jack Daniels. In this world, not yet. I don't even want to talk to you. I'm going to wait till the third show. We ain't even an hour in yet at the Democratic Party. I just gave you a little snippet on what I was getting ready to tell you about who I was in the times of my grandfather, who was Jack Daniels. Old number 7. After making that mop and glow chemicals to fix up the people's floors that got linoleum or some type of shiny tile, we make it better. We restore your floors. We got the wood kind and all that for the wood, make the wood shine and all that furniture shine. We got the whiteboard. We was Danielle's son and Mr. Miyagi back then. Me and my grandfather. He was Miyagi. I was Danielle's son. Jack Daniels. I'm Jack Daniels' son. For Mr. Miyagi. Chopping up all that work, hitting that wood, fixing it up, sapping it up, getting it, and extracting it, fixing it, putting it together to make it how it makes it for the people, dealing in the great democracy of this whole thing, man. Daniel Daniels knocked out and robbed Jack Daniels to become Jack Daniels. Nah, I ain't letting him get away with that. Not me. You let him get away. I ain't let him get away. And there, he got all that work over there at the Ronald Republican House, laughing and giggling at the Republican Ronald House like this is crazy at Ronald McDonald House. Do you know what happened when them cookies at Ronald McDonald's? They took the cookies. Ask him. He ate all the sweets. Excuse us. He ate all the sweets. The kids can't get nothing done. He ate everything. You understand? They gave us the Democratic Party. For God who so loved the world, he gave you his only begotten him. And anyone and everyone who shall believe in him shall have everlasting YouTube life. Huh? Here at the Democratic Party, a.k.a. in the Ham Doom Morning Show, a.k.a. all the others, call your mother. She knows what I'm doing out here. She understands that everything is black diamonds. She understands it's Yoda, the master. Huh? Got him dancing around like he owned YouTube when he was sleeping, laughing, drool on his eyes, face looking heavy from sleeping with all the meds, popping all sorts of sun tablets, night tablets, or whatever type of tablet he could find from the Moses Law somewhere. We don't know what he was thinking about when he designed that hat and that program. We looked at it a few times and it turned down to be like, we 19 what? Nah, we gotta spice this up. It's the Democratic Party now. You ain't gonna run around here on YouTube, be playing around, dancing like you was some other dude. Just the real sector here. You brought that over here. You got some people believing that you in some type of area you can't talk. I know why you can't talk. I know who was standing behind that camera. I know who was standing behind that camera. It's one of those Zulu Nation boys. Yeah. It was your reoccurring nightmare from BAM standing there. The voice was a little different, but we have voice recognition here at the Democratic Party. We can identify any and every little sound that come out of the way. We heard what type of situation was on its way when the asteroids was on its way. We found it. We picked it up. All we did was gave it to the air people, tell them what time it was. They gave it who they gave it to. Next thing you know, we waiting for a nice check. It's got to get cleared just because the problem of the government. We fixed that. Now it's getting ready to run back. Guess what's going to happen? We get ready to give it back. It's going to be a turkey season. It's going to be a holiday season. It's going to be new Metro cards for the people. We got new EBT cards for the people. Your name will be signed differently, or you got your old name in the computer. They can use it, but go back and re-sign your name because they could use that, give it to the AI people, and you'll have 2 EBT cards, and you'll be hacked. And you'll be like, how? What happened? They say, yo, you was over there. You was over there. Why? Because you was over here playing with AI, giving them your facial recognition. Now they took your EBT card. Now you don't know if that was you or not. Now they got to take blood samples. And AI ain't got no blood samples right now. He might have something, but I don't think he do. So you might be able to win. Keep your blood samples tight out there, B. Keep your blood samples together. Burn it. Got a nosebleed, throw it in the garbage, don't throw it in the garbage. The toilet, don't throw it in the garbage. Burn it. Get the blood back to the ancestors. Get the blood back to the streets. Get the blood back to the land. Got a problem with your finger, bleeding some, keep licking until you finish, wrap it up, spit the blood in the street. Give it back to the ancestors. Give it back to the ancestors. Get the blood back to the street. You know what I'm saying? We working out here, man. That's the democracy way, man. Get back to the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Everything is real out here, man. It's democracy doom. Feel me? You can't hold this type of work. What do you say? Do your best, baby. You're a Republican spam. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that. That's funny. You look like George W. Bush. That's funny. That's funny. Now that's funny. That's a Democratic joke right there. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Appreciate you, beloved. Yo, Ed, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? What he said. You feel me? It's the Democratic doom, son. My master teacher is right there, man. My master teacher is right there, man. My great teacher is right there. MF Doom, man. I'm writing us out of slavery with the thought pattern of Frederick Douglass. You heard? You feel me? I'm making everything together. You feel me? We making everything together. Yeah, I'm gonna do it for you now. Every trans, I got you, son. I'm gonna show my face for you right now, son. Straight up, I got you. Just stay in the building. We're doing it the Democratic way. You heard me? I'm gonna do it right now. You heard? I got you. Give me a minute. Everything is beautiful, you heard? I got you. Let everything work. You know what I'm saying? Hop off Trent. You already know, man. It's the Democratic way, man. We doing Democrat work, man. This for the peoples, man. You feel me? This is for the peoples. This is that work. 45 in the building, man. 45 minutes in the building. We gonna hustle this work, man. Yeah, Democrat work. No, Democrat doom work. It's the Democrat doom. You feel me? It's Democrat. You feel me? Huh? It's Democrat doom, son. Welcome to the new position. This is Zohan Madonna. Democrat. This is Zohan Madonna. Democrat. Huh? 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 This that Democrat work, man. Huh? Huh? Do you feel like lottery winnings? Hmm? 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 Because that's how we feel over here. We feel like lottery winners. We got Democrat money, man. We got Chuck Schumer money over here, man. We got that Democrat money. We got Zohan Madani money, man. Huh? This is New York money, man. Huh? We took over, man. The Republican Ron House got you looking for stuff in the closets, in the cabinets, and in anywhere you could go find on shelves. It ain't nothing there. He done lost his mind, his spunk, his act. He can't write. Every time you look into the description, but I don't know why y'all allow people not to give y'all a description of the video. You go in there just because you got a stupid thumbnail looking all crazy and you can't read what it is. Give you a title. Yeah, I'm gonna be out here rambling all night. I'm gonna be out here rambling. Yeah, we doing the same thing. But this purpose here, this is the Democratic ramble way. Huh? Ramble. Yeah, we out here. Yeah. Putting in that work, man. Democrat doom. Huh? I knew you was gonna love it. I knew. In the mindset of making that pizza, making that pies, making all that work, we knew that you was gonna be there to deserve it. We knew it. We was glad to present the work to you in a democratic way. We was happy to give you the work in a democratic way. Who these bums in the chat? Republican BAMs. They the Republican BAMs. You heard, son? They the Republican BAMs. Huh? 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 Sector, what up, man? I see you, man. I don't know who. I gotta keep an eye on a few people because we just don't want to call people name out. You gotta know y'all. You know, you could be down with. You might that name. It look like it came from the Republican Party of Ron House. Your name looked like you came from the Republican Party of Ron House. I can't understand the psychosis of you with the name like knowing that just the Doom Squad, Doom Sector. You had a name like that saying that Republican Ron House over there selling jellyfish sandwiches, jellyfish candy, but not even that. It's ice creams and goddamn lollipops. You understand? In a red hat like Ronald McDonald in red shoes. I can't believe it. I got the Yoda. We live in airplanes with our mind. If I had this shirt on the day the airplane was moving like that, I could have had Luke Skywalker stopped it. That was the first Matrix. He pulled the motherfucking spaceship from the goddamn lagoon. What kind of shit is that? That's Yoda. I'm waking your mind up, pulling your mind from the swamp over there, dealing with the Republican Ron House. That's dangerous. You over here at the Doom Sector, Democrat way. Democracy, you hear all the trucks. I got the deliveries going. When the noise is real, I got the food products moving through the city of New York. Me and Zohan Madani. I took care of the shit. You got your food stamps because of me. The Ronald Republican House ain't give you a. He gave you some. He gave you that. He about to give you a sugar attack. Republican Ron House is giving you a sugar attack. You gonna wake up the next morning looking like he looked, face swollen, eyes looking all dingy from the rags that he was playing with last night that they left in the bathroom stiff. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have you looking like that in the morning. Watch. At the Republican BAM house. Watch what happens. You keep playing. Over there with those guys. You keep playing with him. Huh? You keep playing with him and his cousins at that Republican BAM house. Y'all gonna have Vaseline nightmares and lollipops in your mouth. I'm telling you. You're gonna have lollipops in your mouth. Those lollipops ain't gonna be nice, boy. You better get up out of that situation. Over here, we got a supermarket. You ain't gotta worry about that stupid flamboyant stuff that they got going on over there. This is that real work. You heard me? We standing at the podium with real women. Real women we standing at the podium with. He ain't standing nowhere. You heard? He ain't standing nowhere near no woman. Ask him where his woman at. I'll tell you where that woman at. She over here with Doom. Right there in the video. Standing there. Looking good. Huh? Huh? She looking good right there in that situation when the noise is real. Huh? At Republican Ron House, you'll lose your whole bank card. You'll lose bed sheets because they don't like bed sheets over there. He'll take some from you. He take bed sheets from you. They do something. They don't like bed sheets over there. I think he take the bed sheets and make curtains out of your bed sheets. I think that's what he likes doing. He likes stealing bed sheets. Ask Bam. He loves it. Bam said, I have to stay at Macy's. I said, why? He said, this boy comes stealing sheets. I don't understand it. First, my sheets smell like chicken from Dasan Campbell. Terrible. Now we got Ron stealing sheets after his Vaseline nightmares. This is terrible. Somebody got to go wake that man up to stop playing around, eating them damn bottle fried chickens, man. That shit is causing heavy cholesterol inside of the Republican Party. And that's who you voted for. You voted for a bum who danced around the goddamn Republican Party still. Talking about he's the first generation of soda. He's the first generation of lollipops. He's the first generation of socks made by Bambaataa House at the damn Ronald McDonald House. Huh? 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 At the Ronald McDonald House. Huh? 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 Here, we do it live for you. Right here. Huh? Live, democratic way. Huh? Huh? What up? Huh? Who is this? What are they saying? Who is this? Who's going on? Hey, Hamp, I hear you. All right, what's good? Huh? Huh? Yeah, what's happening out there? Just a little. All right, good. There we go. I don't know. Okay, you don't know. I don't see. That's what I'm saying. You don't know nothing. Just like me. I don't know nothing either. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing either. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Somebody come look at this, man. Please. Let's take a look at this. We get plagiarism here every day. Jamal Mentos, you can't get away, man, at the Democratic Party, man. You gotta stop with the buffoonery, brother. Just use your motherfucking Jamal Mentos name, boy. Why you gotta keep switching up, thinking we don't know you? This team is smart here, man. You going to the back. You going to, once I look at your channel, you going to the back. Yup, there you go. Up November 10th. I see you. You out of here, buddy. Put hide user from this channel. Bye the Democratic way. You Republican bump. Bye the Democrat way. Coming in here with another fake name at November 10th. And then you try to get famed with it, with a name and a picture of MF Doom. You sorry motherfucker. You dirty piece of nasty Republican Ron House nigga. Tired of you. You dirty. About tired of you. Huh? Dancing around again with names again in the Republican way of Ron House. That's all you thinking about. Every time you come in here, you worrying about Ron House. Huh? They gave us Maxwell House. Huh? Then they had you run the daddy house. Huh? Huh? You playing a lot of head games out there, boy. Now you at Ronald Republican House. Looking foolish. Sitting on his couch. Knowing that couch is dirty. Huh? Smell like feet. That kind of vinegar smell. Feet. Stink. At that Republican Ron House. I can't believe I wouldn't, man, let me tell you, I wouldn't be over there laughing and giggling. You gotta go get him a well-being check. That's not right. For him to sit there and look like the way he look in the morning. Huh? However it looks, that's my new hairstyle. I got my hair twirl up like that. I got the Gumby. Okay? That's my new hairstyle, my toupee. Okay? However I put it on, that's my hairstyle. All right? All right? Huh? Huh? We work. Ain't we? Ain't we? We ain't even get out the first verse yet. We ain't even get out the first. It's only 58 minutes. We ain't even get out the first verse yet. No. We still dropping the first 10-point program pertaining to the democracy run and the democracy return of the democracy doom to put things down in order to get rid of that situation that's happening out there in the Republican Ron house. Ron gonna have you in the border house. He gonna have you sleeping on the border couch. You keep playing. You keep supporting and dancing and running and laughing, and the Republican Party of Ron House ain't help you with no food stamps. He ain't even birth and help any YouTube page. Democracy doom bars. We got the girl. That's how Miss Bonita look. Should tell him where Miss Bonita at. He can't tell you. Why? Because we got her. I got her right there on the thumbnail, standing right next to me. Huh? I paid for the procedure for her to get her body, the things together, because that's what she told me she needed to do to show Republican Ron that a real man like me could take care of business. Look at Ron girl on the, standing next to them with a new mask on. Huh? 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 That mask comes from Blackout. What's the name? Blackout 1, Blackout 2. That's the Blackout mask. Huh? Huh? We worked you this time. You better hit that L button. You better hit that L button and stop playing. You better hit that L button and stop playing. We're not playing with you. You better wake up here at this whole section of the doom sector democracy, man. Huh? 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 Where we at? He dancing. He trying to put a fake situation. He trying to find one of my girls to make and put in the thumbnail because we got Miss Bonita hanging with us in the democracy part. Look at that beautiful lady. She look good. She look good. Tell him to do that. He putting up fake pictures of people. He laying in fake beds with his fake picture. You know we wear the mask. Huh? Yo, man, it's Impo at an hour on the show. Entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes only. It's 1 hour on the show. Entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes only. We're an hour and 1 minute into the show. Let's work. Here at the Democratic Party, there's no days off, man. You made enough money, you make your own days off here, man. Here at the Democracy Doom Party, here at the Doom Democrats, you make your own schedule. You eat your own food here. Not like how he's doing it, telling you he want this, want that. Then he get up here, take his greasy hands, his fingers, nasty hands and fingers, and he wipe it on his shirt. Then he touches red little nasty hat. We told you with the 10-point, the fifth program of the Democracy Party is that we look and take care of YouTube people that's looking and hunting and doing things the right way. That's part of the Democracy program. The other Democracy program, make sure we got the coats for the winter, get people their coats in case they ain't got no coats. The Republican Party, Ron ain't doing that. Ron trying to get him a goose down, a moose down. Oh, yeah. He trying to get a rub down. Oh, yeah. He ain't thinking about you in the cold now. He get ready to get a goose down. Get a moose now. And then after he finished, he gonna get a rub down. Huh? 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 I told you what they do. They sprinkle all sorts of lubricants on this board game that they called floor game. It's a board game, but it's a floor game. It's a board with spots and dots on it. But it's a floor game. It don't belong on the table. It don't belong on the coffee table. It belongs really in the large area of space. That game board that is considered to be a floorboard is the size of a king size bed. They need that amount of space for that particular game called Twister. Ask Republican Ron about that game, Twister. He loves it. Him and Hassan Campbell, in those days, they used to sprinkle his term, right, was the lubricants of the choice that Ron likes. He liked the lotion, Vaseline, and baby oil on the game of Twister. It's a board game, but it's a floor game. That's what they like. See, our board game together is cards, backgammon, checkers and chess. That's the table shit. We cross the table, talk, look, hanging. They like the board game that belongs on the floor game. So Ron Republican is hanging with Republican Bam. He have 3 sessions with him. He got baby oil session with Republican Ron, Vaseline for Republican Ron, and the other one. The other one. What was the other one? You know the other one. They love it. Huh? 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 The baby oil, Vaseline, lotion, and baby oil on the floor of Twister. How the hell? Come on, B. They tried to make that shit look like women's mud wrestling. But it's grease wrestling, lubricant wrestling there at the Republican Ron party. And Hassan Campbell, his same game, same board game, but it's a floor game, Twister. He likes the grease from the chicken thighs sprinkled on the floor. Sprinkled on the game board of Twister. How do you have that game modified when everybody got to take their socks off? Because you know you can sleep. How did it turn from just take your socks off? You know what I'm saying? Put on some comfortable clothing. I would like to know, was y'all in swim trunks, bathing suits, or skins verse shirts? I don't know. But you running a Republican Party over there, and we know what time it is. It's a scandal. Read the description box. It's a scandal with him. We got that bag. We hustling that bag. Hit that bag. This show was sponsored by Democratic money. My people's for Democratic money. Hit that situation. They playing Twister. And the only thing I could think of why Ron looked like that, he slid too fast into the wall head first. A few times. He slid into the wall a little bit too many times, missing the orange spot that they had to spin the thing, and he fell on orange. He had to go lay backwards on the orange spot and twist it. Hassan Campbell would come over, Bam would say, go to the black spot. Haas would go over there, lean over Ron. And it gotta have his toes. Toes gotta be dipped inside of the chicken oil, not the hot chicken oil of thighs, not drum. Listen, it's different oil. You got drumstick oil. That's different oil, different season for that. You got breast oil. It's different oil because you got a season different for the breast. You got thigh oil, right? No, let's keep that last. You got the chicken wings, the wings. That's a different oil on how you season it. Now you have the thighs. That's different seasoning. It holds a little bit more. When you go to that chicken spot, they give you, you want a leg and a thigh? They don't never ask you if you want a breast. They always ask you, do you want a leg and a thigh? You understand what I'm saying? They want to give you the leg and the thigh. So Haas dip his feet inside of that little bit of oil from the chicken grease, right? And put his leg over Ron, like he riding a horse or something, right? And he got to put his toes on the spot because Bam like them toes. He don't like Ron Savage feet. Ron Savage feet look like dinosaurs. You see what I'm saying? Over here, we get pedicures and manicures, men and women. They got to look groomy. They got to look good. You don't got that. Ron, Republican, you dirty over there, man. Talking about, yeah, that's what it is. We the dirty side. I can't believe that you are over there talking about you representing some dirty nation. Knowing that those people wear business attire. You the epitome of a bum. I'ma work this nigga. We ain't even out the first verse yet. I'ma work this Republican Party right there, boy. Of Ron House. I'ma work him. I'ma work that boy. I'ma work him, man. I don't care who in the building. This is gonna be for you. You gonna get this work till you fired. This ain't gonna stop right here, man. This the Democratic doom, man. I'm running down on you, man. Huh? Huh? You thought one was cool. This is different. You see the 1 and the 2s and the 3s. You better go read my description box. I'm not playing no more. My pen game is gonna get dangerous now when getting back to this bag. Huh? We going back to reading, writing, and arithmetic. Huh? 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 All in the name of imagination fun. Right? Right? Because these people might think that this thing might be that, but check this out, boy. You don't make me use. You lucky I'm a Christian. You lucky. And I will tell you about yourself. You lucky I'm a Christian. You lucky I'm a Christian. You lucky, boy. You lucky. Lucky I got my mama values still intact in me, boy. You lucky. That I'm a good old Brooklyn Christian. Huh? Good old Brooklyn Christian. Huh? Huh? And I will tell you some things about yourself. Extra. Huh? Huh? You lucky. You lucky out maybe in the 4th or the 3rd debate. Nobody's scared of you, boy. Because you got a fake campaign talking about I'm down with Mr. So-and-so. So my YouTube channel is going to the next level because I got this hat from the garbage can. And you talking about you talk to him, you know him, you spoke to Whack, you spoke to Jack, you ain't speak to nobody. What up? You ain't speak to nobody. We know who you spoke to. At least I did. Nobody else ain't stepped up to you because they scared of you. I ain't scared of you, Republican Ron House. You should know I'm 730. They call me for the real work, B. Yo, call 730 Doom. I think that's why they don't want to hit that cash out. Rashad Bell, you out there. You know what time it is, son. 7-11. I think they don't want to hit that cash out. But I think they know when they get that thing running, it's going to get up and running. I don't know nothing else now. We might have to postpone a lot of situations and focus on this election right here of YouTube mayor. Huh? YouTube president. Huh? Me. Going up against Ronald, Republican House. Stink feet Ron. Huh? Huh? Or you rubbing Ron. Donald. Huh? Huh? Laughing and giggling in the trenches of eating hot dogs that was made earlier today from Republican band. And some Republican Zulu, Haitians or Dacians or whatever Dalmatians that they had running around the fire station. We don't know. We don't know. I don't remember. But it felt like he had the Zulu Haitians, the Zulu nations, and a couple of dogs running around at the fire stations named Dow Nations. I don't know. But we giving out salvations if you give that dope nations. Democratic doom bars. Huh? Huh? You understand what I'm getting at? Here at the Democratic Doom Party, we take care of our family. If we only got one, what they call that? What's the name of that? Backwood or Dutch. And if we ran out of papers, I'll split the Dutch in half, and I'll split the backwood in half. You make you a little spliggy of sage. I'll make me a little spliggy of sage. Hold the rest for later. We'll put it together when we touch down with a real Dutch master. Feel what I'm getting at? We working. We working. I'm not paying attention to nothing but this Democratic Doom Party, man. But this shit gonna take off like the Ham Doom Morning Show. It's rolling already. They believe it. They believe that I'm gonna take down you and win the election and take this whole thing back and have you sit right where you need to be in the goddamn old folks' home. You don't belong out here. You playing around too much. Ronald Reagan, that's his name. Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan. That's his name. His name is Ronald Reagan. Huh? 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 Hi, Ronald Reagan? Who played the Hollywood actors and all that? Yeah, I'm rolling up a half of backwood, boy. You don't do nothing like that. You playing with a pipe. We didn't see you with that pipe. We didn't see you buy it. Huh? Huh? You got that pipe for Bam operation. Bam left that when he was DJing, playing that old party people. Party people. Yeah, that's what happened. He left it. And you picked it up. Huh? 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 Playing with pipes. Yeah, that's what I said. I said something like that. Make sure I remember what I'm saying at this Democratic Party. I ain't got the prompter sitting up there in front of me. I gotta do this on hand speed, you heard? I gotta do this on hand speed. You heard what I'm saying to you, son? Huh? Skills? We gonna work these guys today, boy. The Republican Ron House, he thought it was over. Hit that cash app. Hit that cash app. So we can do part 3. I'm gonna gun him down. We gonna Democrat him down, baby. You heard me? We gonna Democrat them down. Huh? We gonna Democrat them democratically. Huh? Huh? We gonna Democrat them democratically. Doom democracy, man. Doom TV balls. Huh? 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 We came to work you, man. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Gotta get it right. Gotta get it right. Over here at the Democratic Party, we give our blunts, we give our situation trim ups, man. We give them a haircut. Look at that. You're getting a beautiful haircut right now. Look at that. Got a beautiful haircut right now. Huh? Huh? Just past Tilden Houses, Sutter Avenue. Uh-oh, my boy's in the building. Huh? Huh? Just hang tight. I'm gonna let you know, man. Just got a text. As soon as I'm done, I'm gonna do it because I got some things over going on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just give me a minute. Just you know how we do. I'll let you know what's going on. Just give us a minute, baby boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm in the trenches. Mm-hmm. Let's see how that one works. Yeah, you in Brownsville. Uh-oh. 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 See? All I can say is sick. All I can say is thank you. How about that? He had the Democratic Party. Our peoples take care of each other. See, if you playing, that means you playing. We understand that you're playing. You could probably be a troll that just be a troll to be like, yo, I'm just playing, I'm just chilling. But when you got a history of trolling and the people know the history of the troll and everything is like it is, you get straight soldiers and good qualified people that'll be just like, I like this guy. He said it me. And it could be just probably just that. Huh? No? You could thank yourself for that. Democratic doom bars. Because we ain't did nothing to nobody but step our weight up. And ask anybody that want to get down, follow these steps. A few people did it. They mad well off right now. My work speak for itself. What did the Ronald McDonald House do? Nothing. He did nothing. When we went to challenge him in a debate, he was scared of that. He didn't want to rhyme. He didn't want to do nothing. He tried to send his friend, and they don't even want to vote for him no more. Huh? Now he got a whole new team over there from that hat, dancing around, trying to tell the peoples that we out here running a dirty situation. And he talking about he running a dirty section. That's crazy. He's psychologically twisted up. He's psychologically twisted up. And we told him we was on our way to get him. We were just waiting to see what type of work they was doing. We said, oh, we could do that. That's easy. He running around with a MAGA hat. That's good. We're going to have the whole city on what you see on the thumbnail and the first one in the morning, too. Check the two thumbnails. We running it now, man. You're going to vote for this station. You're going to get this the right way because we're the Democratic Party. We run it down on them. We run it down on them. Huh? They know what time it is. Huh? They don't know what to do right now. And we only at 11:33. Look at that. It feel like it's 3:33. It feel like it's 4:33. It feel like it's 5:33. Hold on. I thought I had a Republican Ron selling us a magazine or something like the people's from the station. Huh? Ron brought some peoples from the station to come talk to us pertaining to why we got the campaign. He ain't the only one with the campaign. Huh? Finesse Law, what up? Huh? It's the Democratic Party of Doom versus Republican Ron House. Live YouTube. Campaign run for mayor, president, governor. Huh? That's what we do. I got my beloved Pennsylvanian bill. See what I'm saying? That's fine. But you can't vote twice. This one here is that we see you, we understand everything, and on this side of the world, the food, you get a slice. They ain't giving no food over there at the Republican Ron House. It's a bunch of people dancing and prancing over there at the Ronald McDonald House. Here at the Democratic Party, we answer your phone calls. Late night, send doctors, have your medication line open, and you can order from Hamp VS. We bought CVS. Now it's Hamp VS. Okay? We got Hamp VS, man. 27 hours a day. It's 27 hours a day. Because we brought some extra hours from when the hours that was messed up when they was doing spring forward and back spring. So we readjusted it with a mathematician of Frankenstein and brought those numbers back. Now we got 27 hours a day. I appreciate you. Ham Doom 2028. Make America high again. We hustling. We hustling. Well, yes, we is. We gonna work them. That's right. Quickly, too. Because they ain't got this type of business. They ain't got this business. They business is consist of mayonnaise sandwiches, cheese sandwiches. Over here, we got Jersey Mike food. Huh? We got Jersey Mike sandwiches here, man. At the Democratic Party. Cold cuts. You'll eat cold cuts here. You'll survive. You can put, we got black mayonnaise, black ketchup, black mustard here at Black Donald's. The burger is black. The lettuce is black. Huh? Black Donald's, black everything. Black grills. Huh? Black apple pies in here at Black Donald's. The only thing that'll be white at Black Donald's is the toilet in the sink. The floors in Black Donald's is black in the bathroom. Woman in there. Huh? We gonna work you. We gonna work you. Here at the Democratic Doom Party, we gonna work you. Because you soft. Laying around the Republican Ron house all day. Getting fat. Eating swine. While the Democratic Party fix your food stamps. I can't believe you. I can't. You will wait for him to come out and eat pork sandwiches from the people's store and smack his dirty hands on the computer to touch. I bet you that computer look greasy, man. Hit that like button. Do something, I don't know. Tell them we in the building. Because here at this whole section of the work, it's a different 8 here, man. It's a different section 8 here, man. We apply great housing. We got section 12. We got Doom Sector. After that, you keep the section 8. We revised it. We fixed it. Section 12, and then it's Doom Sector. You made it from out of the section 8 program. Over there, he got you in the lazy program. Nobody getting up, getting no money. He the only one sitting around waiting for Miss Bonita. She's in the picture with us. You don't see her? He waiting for Miss Bonita. She in the picture. You don't see her? He out there looking for Miss Bonita. And we got her on the thumbnail standing next to me. Do you see her? Or you want to meet her? Nah, she don't come out later. But Mona Lisa features. And after that, take a goddamn plane ride. She'll turn her impersonation into a Japanese geisha. And then she will take you, break you, hit you with a meat cleaver. All because you was talking about her alopecia. We gonna work you. I'ma work you. Huh? I'ma work you. I ain't even fair. I just want to get it out. We gonna work you, man. Huh? Yes, we is. We gonna work it. Huh? Huh? See, I had a different name for that. But being that Miss Benita is in the photo with me with a different hat and a different mask, we running the Democratic Party now, boy. I got your hoe running with me at the Democratic Party. Do you feel like lottery winnings? Any lottery. Scratch offs, numbers you play, Powerball, Mega Ball. Huh? You go after the New Year Eve ball, whatever. Go for it. Huh? Huh? Get your hands on some bag money. Do you feel like that lottery wins? Because I do. Yes, I do. I don't know what to play, but my hand was itching early. Huh? I'm patient. This what the money was probably, hand was itching for. This the tangible money. Out there is different money. This money is for real. This YouTube money is for real out here, man. All you gotta do is get up and work. All you gotta do is get up and work. That's it. All you gotta do is put the pain in, put the work in, put your ideas in, work it, and you'll be magnificent. Like Ham Doom in the Democratic Party. But not over there at the Ron Republican house. You won't get this work. No. You know what you'll be doing? Watching him eat cakes of Little Debbie's. Huh? You watching him eat fake Popeyes with grease. You watching him suck down the yellow number 5 in that soda with all that dye from the coloring that they put to fix that soda. That's what Republican Ron does for you. Here we say stay hydrated. Coffee, water, juice. We eat later after the work is done. Because you sitting with him eating food. He's talking about he's tired. He's wobbling. He's struggling. And that's all y'all got him doing out there. You saw how that food make you over here? You be on the prowl. You be ready. When you eat, you satisfy after the work is done. That's when I want you to eat. When the work is done, you eat. Right now, just stay hydrated. You got a lot of work to do. You got a piece of candy in your pocket? Might as well eat that. Huh? But this that power right here, boy. I ain't playing with you. No. I ain't playing with you. We got lollipops for your bitch at the new 9 to 5 over here. Your bitch like the lollipop. You know what I'm saying? While you at work, she's playing with my lollipops. We love it. Keep working. For me and your baby girl out there, you heard? Me and her sitting back. And she put on one of your work shirts. Huh? And you be like, honey, why my button is missing? Oh, you know that time you pulled, I make you believe you broke it. No, it was me. I pulled the play with the tits. She forgot to sew one on. I broke 2 buttons that day. Now that's a lot of goddamn 9 to 5. You heard? Huh? You ask your wife why your shirt buttons why it's missing. Lucky the tie can cover it. Lucky your tie can cover that couple of buttons. You heard? Depending on how you tie your tie, to cover that missing button, because she forgot to sew it. She sewed the other one on, but she forgot to sew this one on because her mind was so in tune. Her mind was so in tune. Yes, it was. Because she made sure she had the locks differently this time. This time, she had things in front of the door. So when you come in, you got to hit it. You push it like, what the hell is this? She going to say, oh, I was cleaning out the closet. The door closet. Wow, damn, honey, I couldn't get in. I was already out the door already. No doubt. Now I gotta bring it back. I don't know. I gotta remember that. I'm gonna try to remember. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get back in the zone for him again. We gotta find that brother. We gotta find Joker Doom. I don't know where he at. You know, he being Akron jail psych. You know, he gotta steal his way out of that. You know how Joker do. He break out of Batman jail no matter what Batman do. That's one super villain I could think of, boy. Huh? Ain't nobody could get out of Batman jail. That's how I know Batman and Joker. I think they brothers, B. Word. That ain't nothing but God and the devil. But that they brothers. They brothers. He beat everybody up. The Joker be the only kryptonite to that nigga, B. In the real world, Joker's the kryptonite to Batman, man. I'm telling you. Because ain't no way that he could beat everybody. He could beat Freeze in the cold. He could beat Penguin in the umbrellas. Beat the damn Riddler with the trick questions. He could beat them niggas. Them niggas can't get out of the jail. But the Joker, he laugh his way out of the jail, son. That's some sick shit. He laugh his way out the jail like ha 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 and gone into a bank. Batman and Batman with all the equipment. His alarm system was off that particular day. Any other cage worked. Any other psychological cage that they got him in worked. He breaks out of the straitjacket. He breaks. Look at him. Go watch him. The Joker crazy. It's my favorite beloved right there. He breaks out of the goddamn Akron facilities. And here it is. You can't even break out the Matrix. Here it is. You can't even break out of the Ronald Republican House. But here it is at the Joker Doom and Democracy sector here. We break out. The Joker breaks out. He'll lay up and eat the food, watch television, take showers. He even teaching class in jail on how to be a better criminal. But in all actuality, he's teaching the class. He's running around painting things. Batman is cheering him on like, what Joker do? Oh, he's doing this stuff, taking the meds, spitting them out, acting like he's swallowing those Seroquels. Soon as them people fall asleep, he done took a key, he done made a move, he done caused a disturbance. I don't know what the Joker did, but you know what he did. He broke out of act. He broke out. He made an escape route. He broke out. Now I'm trying to break you out of the matrix. I'm trying to break you out of the psychological chain matrix of the Republican Ron house, knowing that house is not right. It's not right because it's not dealing with righteousness. What it look like me hanging out with him again? What it looks like for me to bring my family over there at some Thanksgiving and all that? You think I'm foolish enough to do that to the Republican Ron house, knowing that he ain't got silverware, he ain't got a couch, he ain't got nothing. Roaches rolling around, mouses running around. You can't get nothing sanitary. It ain't nothing sanitary in me. Here at the Democracy House of the Doom sector, we got plastic on the couch so the kids don't spill nothing. The house is beautiful. It smells like collard greens and turkey wings and turkey with the turkey. You know what it do. Apple pie, sweet potato pie. This guy got the damn butter pies. What is that made out of? Clustered. Oh, my Lord. I don't like clustered pies, man. At the Ronald McDonald House, they serve, over here we got sweet potato pie, B. Not pumpkin pie. They got pumpkin pies and clustered pie. We don't mess with that. Two different shade of orange. We got that dark orange, that beautiful orange. That pumpkin pie too funny. Plus the crust break up. I don't like it. And then he loved the cluster pies. I bet so. I bet so, Republican Ron, that you love those damn cluster pies. Anything with some sort of cream squirting out. The donuts with the damn jelly squirting out. The donut with the yellow stuff. What's the name of that? What's the name of that? Oh my, unbelievable. I used to say, please take that back and get a regular donut with the hole in the middle. Please. Don't get that. Don't get that. For some apparent reason, he likes to eat that thing and it falls for some apparent. You ever watch the kids eat it? They got to put it in the napkin. They don't know. But Ron, Republican crazy mindset, he try to open his mouth wide and try to insert the damn jelly roll from Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know. Yeah, they got 3-4 kinds. They got the strawberry, they got the grape, they got the chocolate, and they got that white one. I don't know what that shit is. That shit is disgusting. They used to have those in the draped pies or something. I used to be like, get the apple pie, B. Oh, it was lemon. Why is you doing that to yourself? Yo, just get the apple pie drapes, man. It got to the point when the man was not selling them and we saw that he was hiding them because we was buying them. He was hiding them because we was buying them. He was hiding them because we was buying them. We went in there one day, watched them, looked at them, threw a distraction. My man Potato Bug grabbed the whole rack and ran. He tried to run after him. He didn't make it too far because we stopped him by the door with a bump, like we dropped something. He tried to get over us. We made another bump. Elijah hit him like he dropped something. Potato Bug ran all the way back to Gates Avenue, 1101, broke up the proceeds. He had 4. His brother had 3, and I had 2.5. I was grateful. I took my couple of pies from that situation and gave it to my sister and my mama. Because we democratic here. You for the peoples. But Ron would have ate the whole thing. Right on the show. Talk about, I got the munchies. They ain't the munchies. That's the bunchies. That's the bunchies and the dirty crusties and everything that you got going on in the situation. That you playing around as some fake Zulu nation. Waiting for some situation. Knowing that they going crazy out there. Looking at you. Dancing. Waving. Hey y'all. You ain't. Sit down. Sit down. You're terrible, boy. Sit down. Playing some music, but man name his name. Lock the. Why keep the doors locked for what? Doors got to get open, man. We unlocking doors here, man. We not breaking no law. We unlocking doors here, man. You understand what I'm saying to you? You playing around locking doors on people. You run around putting things on membership like you scared. Huh? Because they know that you was out there sniffing something. You was out there sniffing. That's what you was doing, boy. You was sniffing. You was running around back and forth looking for something. Huh? You was in the back room with clustered pies. Huh? You brought clustered pies to the Thanksgiving. Huh? Why you do that? You know we don't eat that stuff, man. Coming in, yo, I got clustered pie. Everybody brought apple pie, peach cobbler. People brought, you know what I'm saying, cornbread, sweet potato pie. Not you. You brought clustered pies, and it wasn't really the clustered pies on how they make it at Tony's Bakery. You know what I'm saying? When I used to go to Tony's Bakery. Tony's Bakery was something real heavy out there, man, back in those days. You know what I'm getting at? He had that thing whipped up nicely, and you could get the crust still, and the crust would still taste good because, some of that thing is still whippy. So you need more crust to keep it fully intact so you can eat the whole pie. Some people just eat around the crust and leave the rest, and it'd be like a waste of money. So you would like to tell them to add more crust. So here at the Democratic Doom spot, we fixed up more crust on the pies of the sweet potato and the pies on the apple pies, and we made extra dough dealing with the peach cobbler. You're gonna eat well. You're gonna eat very well here, cause we're gonna work. Yes, we is. We're gonna work. Okay? But this is a scientific job for the Democrats, man. You got your food stamps. We did that for you, man. We did that. When everybody turned their back on you, we helped you. And look what you did. You took the help. You happy. You ain't even asked us if we needed a glass of water. I told you to stay hydrated 100,000 times. You ain't asked if I needed a glass of water. Huh, boy? Huh? Let alone ask if I needed some soda. Let alone knowing that we needed some soda. Huh? I would have took a soda. I like the CNC ones. That's the best kind. Give me the RC flavor. I remember that taste up to this day. You know how the sap of the sugar falls from the soda when you have it in the freezer and you're trying to thaw it out and it's getting to the level of opening without spilling on, bursting all over the place. So you got it right to where you need to have it. And sometimes the ice is like shading the color, right? Because the sap is falling because the heat pulling it down. So when you hit it, you'll taste the extra sweetness. You can't shake it. You probably got to stir it a little bit with your hand because it's soda, and it'll do a lot of explosion. So it was like that taste. I remember that RC taste, that classic cola taste. But he know about the extra taste though. They got food coloring taste in that soda that he's playing with at the Republican Ron house. Here at the Democratic Party of Doom TV, here at the Democratic Doom, we got the best soda like classic days. We got the old bottles that you like and it's recyclable. You get your money back. We hustling. We hustling again. Don't run from this work. This work is for the elite, boy. Don't run for this work. Salute to the gift squad. Feel me? I'm trying to see if that sound like rain. It's possible. It's possible. They did say it's a slight chance of some precipitation and condensation mixing up because you know the water is rising up 6 miles. It can't go above the 6. So what does it do? It returns back into a situation after it gravitates after the terrific speed. After being gravitated in a terrific speed, it can't go no higher. So it got to return back down. That's what we call drops of liquid. You understand? Then it gets a mixture of itself to turn into fluffy components like snow. And then it'll turn into another liquid or solid, you understand, which would be the hell. So I'm telling you, better get your umbrellas and get your mind right here at the Democratic Doom Party. We working. We don't know what they do. They trying to serve you up some bad products and sell you a whole thing that they ain't gonna do for you when you vote for them. They're gonna say they gotta fix up some policies. And the policies was fatten up their pockets. Over there at the Ron Republican house, they lies stealing cornbread. We had to watch him last Thanksgiving. He steal cornbread after bringing the clustered pies. He tried to trade the clustered pies for cornbread. No, we don't eat that. Nobody in the hood eat clustered pies, buddy. If you in Republican Bam and Dasan Campbell had that type of pies when y'all was eating it. That was different. I mean, did it go down with the stuffing? Was it creamy after? Did it felt like a bowl of cereal? Did he put it in a bowl? Because it ain't nowhere to cut it. Is it like scoops? And he drop it like that in the clustered pies? I don't know. I don't eat them. Did they compress it hard enough to have it as if it came from Edmonds? I don't know. Did Bam cook it thoroughly? Did he sprinkle these brown sugar, the nutmeg, and then he give cinnamon? We like to know. It looks good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I seen it on the television program at Chef Ramsay's spot. And when Chef Ramsay took us to his house, he had the clustered pie. You know, he make pies. But then we didn't like it. We didn't want it. He tried to give us a sample. I said, damn, son, I don't think I'm like that. That's like, I don't like Brussels sprouts, man. I can't get Brussels sprouts. If it said to save my life, I probably have to find a substitute. I'd probably eat rutabagas. I don't even like rutabagas. I don't even like rutabagas. I despise rutabagas. I don't like them. Nope. Everything's good. I should throw that in the street. I used to always go to my people's house with extra plastic, just in case they put it, say, no, it's good for you. And so they run in their mouth, I take my time and eat, and I scrape it into the bag or something, and I throw that in the garbage. Brussels sprouts. I like the cranberry slices. I like those. Then the beets. I don't like that. I don't like it. Beets, rutabagas, and what's that little cabbage I just said? That one. I don't like it. Brussels sprouts. I don't like it. I'd rather eat broccoli raw out the bag. Rinse it off, clean it, and dip it in a little sauce of blue cheese, not ranch. I'll probably go that way, straight up and down. I can't trust that other rutabagas and that thing there. It looks funny, man. It looks funny. We used to be at the farm looking at that. I ain't like it. So I was telling Chef Ramsay, it looks good how you make it, the clustered pies. But the way Ron Savage and they recipe at the beloved shows that they was running around with, and then when they got to that damn show pertaining to the Republican House of Ron, they started making different clustered pies for this Thanksgiving. Totally different. He found the old book recipe from Bam House. They asked me, did I remember the recipe? I said, I think I heard him say he put this, put that. Chef Ramsay said, oh, he was wrong from the beginning. I ain't want to go too heavy with the conversation because it might have had went like Ron had some type of situation out of the pantry of that Republican Ron house. The Republican Bam running around in the pantry. Terrible. This is amazing. And the clustered pie, I mean, the old folks looked at it. They took a small piece. That's what we got over there at the Republican House Party of Ron. They got the clustered pies given out to them. Some of the moderators is eating it. They like it. It's like a lot of whipped cream mixed with some type of, he didn't even gradle or shredded the cinnamon sticks and the nutmeg sticks. He didn't do none of that. He used scissors to cut them in half and kept cutting them, then try to put them in a napkin and smash it with a mallet, food mallet, and then sprinkle it onto the thing as decoration. So people was eating it, doing that all the time. I saw them. And like they had particles from the sticks of the cinnamon, particles from the sticks of the nutmeg, stuck between their teeth. Worse than spinach. Stuck in your teeth. Now that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing to know that you had spinach stuck in your teeth. Nobody say nothing to you. They just let you finish talking. Then you go to the bathroom, and then you look at yourself, and you say to yourself, "This punk, he let me sit there all day with that talking." That's why it's best to bring floss with you, baby. Because we flossing over here at the Democratic Party, man. We looking good doing it, too, man. Huh? At 12:05, we done in 2 hours. We did great. We did great here. Huh? We did great here, man. In the gray hair, man. We did great here, man. In the gray hair, man. It's Yoda. We did great here, man. In the gray hair, man. You know what time it is, man. You better step up, man. The Democratic Ham Doom Party, man. Straight up. We working. Huh? We working. All right, I see him. We got 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh. We off, you heard? Hit that bag. Gotta hit that bag again, man. Let's get it right. You hear the street out there? Huh? You hear the street out there? Huh? It's real out there, man. Who that? Thanks for that cash app, man. The Conda hugs, man. You already know, supporting that Democratic Doom Party, man. Keeping the work alive. I like that. I like that. I like that. You like the idea of having this thing run because you want to see how it run. Well, let's run it. Told you we the legendary running back. You running it back. Run it back. Huh? Run it back. Try to take my style and all that. Try to tell people you and more. You ain't nothing about and more. You don't know and more. Who you know? You don't remember and more. What you talking about? Huh? We know and more. You don't know her. Huh? You don't know her. Why you act like you know and more? Those my people. Huh? Those our peoples. You don't know and more. Those our peoples running around the department store, son. Those are peoples running around the department store and more. Huh? You don't know her. Why you act like you knew her, son? You try to put that on your board like that was some firework so people could go in there and say, oh, he got and more. When we had and more before you. Huh? You ain't know nothing about and more. You ain't know nothing about rambling, jambling, nothing. All you thought about was that somebody gave you a what they call a donated hat from one of those church places that you hang out with, and there was a hat in the clothes box. And you said, "Oh, this would be good right here, right now. Let me take this." They said, "Oh, you can have it." It was worn by what's his name? He said, "Oh, there's no problem." He said, "I like to wear that hat." He went home. He took that bambada rag and washed it to a T. Huh? Smell like bambada feet, son. Straight up. That red hat smell like bambada feet. You heard? Sometimes bambada take that hat and he do the tricks like the kids do with the hats. He throw it off his head and it land on his feet and he wiggle his toes in it and flick it on Ron's head, and Ron try to get underneath it to catch it like that. You heard? Ron is crazy. Republican Ron. He danced around that hat as like son wiggling on his toes and he flick it. Ron got to run underneath it and catch it and get it on his head. You heard? Republican Ron, son. You heard? That's his name. Republican Ron, man. Playing games out there with the people's work, man. We see you, son. Straight up. We see you dancing and prancing, boy. You ain't gonna get away with this. Not here at the Democratic Doom Party. No way, no way. And at Black Donald's, it still ain't no rhyme. It's Ham Donald's. Huh? AKA Black Donald's. Huh? 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 We gonna get you. We gonna get you. Just because you thought it was funny. Running around in that hat, laughing and dancing and saying that you ain't getting nobody, boy. You ain't getting nobody. We splitting work up, putting work in different area codes, getting this thing done. Everybody know we hitting it off, man. The straight up work inside the YouTube shorts is gunning down the whole program of algorithms. They ain't seeing nothing but the doom running through, getting that bag. You feel me? Hustling. Huh? Huh? In a democratic way. We hustling in a democratic way. Huh? Huh? Yo, we hustling in a democratic way. You scared of that work, man. Came in that fake hat and fake shirt. And you know you got that out the collection closet of psychological programs that you go to, because they got a clothes box. And then you find Africa Bambaataa socks. You put them on and get on the show and feel like you in the socks, not the shoes. You in the socks of Bam. You in the socks of Bam. You love it. The church socks too. The funny smelling kind. After your feet get them, they still smell like the shoes a little bit, but it still got that sweat because you forgot to dry your toes. Huh? 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 No. What's going on, son? Come on, man. I said we Democrat doom. See, you might be with the Republican spam or something. B? What it says? Republic? Nah. Republic crack? I don't know. You. If I can't, I don't know yet. We're gonna have to take a look. It could be Republic crack. I'm gonna see. Republic crack. I'm gonna look at it. I see where it's going. Republic crack. Yeah. I might work at university. Let me put it in. Huh? Republic crack. Yeah, I like that. I like it. I think I understand it. Wakanda hugs. Republic crack hugs. You heard? We in the trenches, man. It's 2 hours of 1 minute. Everything is perfect, man. We get ready to go make another run, and how we make another run. Thanks for everybody for coming through and having fun and what the fun was all about. It was everything that we did out here in the trenches. It's all good. We'll see you back at the Democrat Doom Station, man. It is what it is. You better be there. You heard me? You better be there. Big up to my team members, man. Team Democratic Doom. Be here. Yeah. Read that description board and learn something. Yeah. Figure it out. We got you.